folks, now before we begin with today's lesson, we are going to do a stationery check because I am sick and tired of giving out pens to people because they've left them at home. Okay, so can you get everything out please? You need a pen, a pencil, a ruler, a notebook. Let's have a look. Yep, you're fine. You've got everything there. Right. Why are you just sitting there with an iPad? This is how I take my notes. I highly doubt you can actually write notes on there. Actually, I can show you. Just open the app Kilo Notes. You can choose whatever notebook design you want and even what you want the inside to look like. You can zoom in to make it easier to write as well. You can even insert an image to help me with notes. I can just take out the bits that I don't need just by extracting the text. It's super easy. I can even organise it so I have outlines. So I can make outlines for every page I need. Which is why I love taking notes on Kilo Notes. Okay then, well, you either bring the correct stationery to my class or you use Kilo Notes instead. Yeah, I'm just getting them now. Yes, sorry to interrupt, miss. Do you have in this classroom Alex Young? Alex, yes. Ellie May, yes. Ellie, right. Guys, I need you to come with me. We need to run this song again. No, miss, I'm sorry. I know you are doing a mock exam, but we have got opening night in less than 11 days. Guys, why are we still sitting here? Come on, don't listen to Miss Wright, okay? If you don't come right now to the rehearsals, I will be cutting you from the show. No, miss, I'm sorry. Can we just have a chat outside quickly, please? Yeah, I'd just like to have a chat with you outside quickly. Hey guys, just stay there for a second. I'm just going to have a word with Miss about this, okay? Miss, come on, Miss. Come on, that's it. Right, look here, you little... Right, guys, are we already in here? Well, clearly we're not, are we? Why are your beds still not stripped? I suppose I'm going to have to do that now, aren't I? Yes, I thought so. What is going on with this floor then? Can someone tell me what's going on? Why there's so much mess? Someone tell me, please, why there is an empty cookie packet behind their bed. Whose bed is that there? That bottom bunk there that I'm pointing at. Whose is that? Is this what you do with your rubbish at home? You just put it behind your bed. Lauren, I need you to run to the coach and tell them that we need at least 4 or 5 more pairs of hands here to help. In fact, when you do, you can apologise to those 4 or 5 people and tell them the reason why you're so behind with your packet. You're going to have to work out a way to make it up to the rest of your class who are now sitting on the coach waiting for you. Now, we do need to do a couple of housekeeping things before we finish the day. Your trays with all of your books in, you need to pull them out, go to your table and clear them. It is up to you if you would like to keep your exercise books. Then you need to take off your name that is on the front of it. But before we do all of that, I know you're all very keen to know who your teacher is next year for year 5. And I know. Can we have a little drum roll? Me again! All that's left to do is give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back for this year. Was Miss? Okay, yeah. Right, guys, now before we leave today, we need to sing a little song for Ellie. You all know how it goes. Happy birthday. She has bought in treats for all of you. Pass them here, that's it. We've got some good ones in here, guys. You are all to take 1 each, okay, so that there is enough for everyone. Ellie is going to tell me if anyone is taking more than 1. Aren't you, Ellie? Yes, she is. Well, happy birthday, Ellie. Come here and hand them out. You should all be having your top buttons up when they do come round. Shh. Hello, do you want to come in? Come in. We're just doing some end of topic assessments. Yeah. This pile up here is ones they've already finished. So, yeah, of course you can have a look through one. Let me just, Sarah, have you finished yours yet? Hurry up and finish it. All the students in here are just superstars. They really are. Sarah, you finished? Give me that. Yeah, this is just a random one I've picked off the pile. Yeah, it's just a random student's one. She has got all the good marks, hasn't she? But everyone in here is just as clever. You know, if you looked at all of those workbooks, they'd all be like that. Top button. Top button now. Do your top button up. Okay, so when you are doing your exam, you need to make sure that you are writing your workings out, okay? Because even if you get the wrong answer, if you've got some good workings out, you'll still get marks. Sarah, you haven't put your workings out. Right, guys, remember what I said at the beginning about putting your workings out? For those 8 mark questions, a lot of it is based on your workings out, okay? Does anyone need any help? Yeah. We know why we're here, don't we, George? And we know why I've got this in my hand, don't we? You have had 3 warnings this week, and now it is a phone call home. We did speak about this last time, didn't we? What do you think she's going to say? Don't think she's going to be very happy, is she? No. Hello, is that George's mum? Sorry, this is Mrs. Carter from... Oh, you know, yes, yeah, I'm George's English teacher, and I'm also in charge of discipline. Unfortunately, he is going to have to be put in isolation for the next couple weeks. You know, we have given him detention this week, but unfortunately, he thought it would be a good idea this morning to put paper into a normal rubbish bin instead of a recycling bin. Uncle Trev dropped his glass, grunting, "That's not my fault." Scrabble was scrapped when Luke called... No, guys, sorry! I know it's exciting that the character in here is called Luke and there is a Luke sitting over there. But if we can't be grown up about it, then perhaps we'll just have to put this book away. No, I don't think so. Can we have a bit more focus in here, please? Can I have everyone's attention? Now, you have all individually been chosen to take part in today's photography. Today is not just a day where you can skip all your lessons, because if you do not do as we ask, you will be sent back to said lessons. We will be taking photographs throughout the entire day, not just when we ask you to pose, but also we are going to try and capture some natural moments as well. These photographs will be published in the school prospectus, so can we make sure please that we have perfect uniform throughout the entire day? Yep, so Dorothy is now tree number 1 because she didn't learn her lines. Sorry, miss, can I come in? I am after Sarah Hall, if she's in here. Sarah, you in here? There you are. Have you learnt your lines for Dorothy? You haven't? Okay, well, you are now being replaced by tree number 1. You've missed too many rehearsals, I'm afraid. Was I miss? Miss, sorry, I didn't ask for your input. I'm speaking to Sarah. You were supposed to be in rehearsals, but apparently you've been keeping her late after school. GCSE revision, is it? Okay, well, Sarah knew these commitments when she auditioned for the play. Miss, no, miss, hang on a minute, miss. No, I don't want to argue in front of everyone. Can we just have a chat outside quickly, please? Sarah, just stay there for a moment, come on. You are ruining this whole play! Guys! Sorry, folks, we have got a very clear sign here saying do not disturb. So why are we knocking? You know, we are in a meeting at the moment. What do you want? It doesn't matter if you've lost your phone, is it? That is hardly an emergency situation, is it? It's not my fault. What do you actually want us to do? You've lost your phone. What do you think we can do about it? In fact, you shouldn't even have your phone at school. So why are we bringing it in? No, you're not allowed it in lesson time. You're certainly not allowed to be on it at break and lunch. So why are you bringing it to school?